Good morning. What a change in the weather from yesterday up at Great Gable. Blue skies virtually, sun's out, it's bank holiday weekend. So today we're going up the Derwent Fells, parked at Moss Force waterfall, which is just in the background here, in a sharp ascent up onto the fells. Should be a great day. Not really got up a route yet. Going to make it up as I go along and see how far I get. One thing I forgot to do, well, I've not forgot to do, I've only got factor 15 sunblock. So shorts are on, t-shirts on, but I forgot the factor 30, and there's a bit of a breeze. I'm thankful there's a bit of a breeze. But as always, I've got my all-weather wear in the back of the backpack, because like yesterday we had four seasons in one day, so you can never be over prepared. I camped here last night. It's really peaceful. Great sunrise. The sun's rising like oh god, 3:30, 4 p.m. Some park just down at the bottom. Lots of people about, long weekend. It's quite a rapid ascent. I've already climbed 100 meters and I can still see the car park. It's zigzagging up. I don't know if it's because my calves are just still aching a little from yesterday. It seems a lot steeper in a short space of time. Of course the dogs are already at the top, just make it look so easy. I nearly had one ball casualty, and I managed to rescue it on its way down. Pretty well trodden steps. Someone's nicely made for us. Oh baby. So here's the plan of action. We're going to climb Robinson. We're just at the base of it here. Go along the crags to Scope End, and then Weaver's way back to Dale Head. I've not really sorted that route just yet, but we've just come across Buttermere Moss, which is quite entertaining really. The moss is the sphagnum moss, which is like a sponge, and it holds all the water and it stops all the runoff and erosion down into the valleys. But it's quite a hodge marine to get across. There's no way around it, and it's interesting to see the hikers tiptoeing across, trying to not get the feet wet, but it's impossible. That's where waterproof hiking boots come in. It's a task if you do come up this way. It's quite waterlogged and it's not particularly rained a lot, but it's obviously run off the fells, and it holds down in that moss, in that sphagnum sponge, and then just gradually it trickles off into the lakes, but it doesn't cause the erosion. They have a lot of problems in the peat district, and they're trying to replant a lot of the peat bogs to stop all the peat running off into the water. If you ever notice, in the peat district, the water's always brown from all the peat. It costs the water company millions, I guess, of pounds of our money that we spend in water charges cleaning that out. So the Moors Partnership are replanting this special moss that holds and retains the water, and will eventually lead to less erosion, less peat. I don't think we'll get cheaper water. You can always hope. So let's do this. Let's climb Robinson, a lesser known mountain. I'd never heard of it until I looked up it on the website. We're at 550 metres above elevation from sea level. Not sure what the summit is. Yeah, pretty tame. Let's give it a go. So we've reached the summit of Robinson now, 727 metres above sea level. As with all bank holidays at the top of the mountains, the weather's completely changed. It's completely clouded over and it's quite cold. So I've had to put intermediate gear on. I've done the main climbing. It's pretty downhill from now on. The high peak is this. And then I'll climb back up over Derwent. Hopefully by all accounts the weather will change once more. Commanding views over the lakes. Got a couple of paragliders. I saw them hiking up from the car park. It's probably the easiest way to climb up a mountain. It's just to climb up and then jump off. The easiest way down. And it's spitting with rain. What an amazing view though. What an amazing view all this. It's just superb. So I've got a better view of the route now. So we're going to go down Robinson to Scope End and then back up the ridge to Hindscarth, follow the ridge line and then back down and then back up to Robinson. It's a pretty good route. Weather's holding out so far. Some big black clouds over Scarth Fell. Got Derwent water down in the valley. So far so good. Onwards and upwards. See what this descent's like. I've climbed Robinson. I've got to go down Robinson. I've then got to go round back up to Robinson and then back down Robinson the other side to where the van's parked at Moss Falls. So there's going to be a lot of ups and downs today. So it's been a bit of a grade 1 scramble down the Robinson crags. It rained, they were wet. The only way down was to come down on all fours in the crab position, so I've got a wet arse. But I'm down. Well, not down. Still got to get down here. It's a tiny little pond, and then we're going to follow the path around Scope End and then climb back up. Unless there's a shortcut I can make through up there. The easy route, well, famous last words. So hopefully we've all got soaked, but I think that big black cloud that was coming is now past. It's drenched us. I'm glad I went up the other side and not this side. It's very daunting. Way up. 4 hikers just on the way down. I feel sorry, there's loads of people up at Robinson with just t-shirts and shorts on, that's not prepared for the seasons that the mountains can bring you. I'm sure they'll be okay, hopefully. Come on you two, where's your ball? Go get your ball. We spend more time going back to balls lost down ravines. Come here, Coops. Come here. Come here. Go away. Right, let's carry on. just following this kind of path to Scope End, and then we're coming back on ourselves along the ridge line. Completely dried out, absolutely drenched earlier. It's completely dried out. Back onto shorts and t-shirts. You can't prepare for any kind of weather up in the lakes apart from all weathers. I know I always say it, but you look back on where you've come from and you think, how the hell did I get down that? I would have thought if I was climbing up it I wouldn't have bothered. Not what you can see at the top because you can't see the bottom. But yeah, what a great exhilarating achievement. Again, it was dangerous. I felt a bit out of my comfort zone because the I don't know what this stone is. It's kind of like a shaly, slaty thing. But when it gets wet, it's quite slippy. And the only way down was on all fours, like in a crab. So, apart from my buttocks, everything else is dried out. I think that's hopefully the last of the rain. So yeah, nice little wild swim, dried out in the sunshine, and a little snack. Great place for a wild camp is. I'll plot it on the map. There's I don't know where it comes out. So we've got Derwent. Sometimes there's obviously a road there because I can see cars on it. And then this track goes all the way down up to the some kind of it's definitely man-made. It's damp and it's really deep and clear. It's only really small, but it's really deep. And it's like a shale beach that you can camp on. Well out of the way. No, you're not disturbing anyone. So yeah, definitely recommend it. I'll no, I'm not going to. Advocate wild camping. So there's a bit of scrambling to do. I don't know how far it's going up. I just met some hikers coming down and said, oh, it's nice to have a rest, and they said, oh, you've got a long way to go, so we shall see. Let's give it a go. Too bad. Still a bit more to do. To make it look like they do it every day. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Zigzaggy path. I think that was the hardest bit. So we're just going to the end of the scramble up Scrope Head and heading up the Hindscarth, which is the peak there, and back along to Robinson, which is what we came down. Obviously not climbing up that way, that's the way we came down. Far off into the distance, we've got Dale Head. Stunning views, absolutely stunning views. The scramble was okay. You learn by your methods, I guess, and confidence, confidence. So like, let's crack on with this. Let's go to the top of this mountain. I'm just in the shelter the summit of Hindscarth, 127 metres. That was a bit of a climb up there. Getting tired now. Last part of the walk is coming up, so we're going to go over Little Dale Edge, back up to Robinson, and then back down to Moss Falls and some tea. The paragliders are still out, still flying high. Here's the path that we've come up the edge. Looks quite easy, but it wasn't. So really what we've done is we've gone from Robinson, followed the track down to the place where we had the Welsh room, back all the way around, along, back up the edge, back up to Hindscarth. We've got about depending on how accurate Garmin is, it says it's 700 metres and the summit's 727 metres. We've been walking now for 4.5 hours. Stop, start, lots of little breaks. Had a swim. We've only covered about 9 kilometres because it has been arduous climbing up and down. So we're back at Moss Horse now, the end of the hike. It's been an epic day, it's been quite challenging, it's very technical, a lot of the scrambles that I've achieved, but very rewarding. Did about 15k all in all. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. If you like the videos, I hope you get some inspiration from them, and I'll join me on my next hike. Take care. See you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.